You want fries or salad with it?
Salad?
Oh, come on, take the fries. Live a little.
Oh, when did you get back? Sorry.
I got, actually, a little while ago, but I was going to wait and call you tomorrow because I was kind of late.
Oh, no, how was your trip?
Trip was good. In and out. Piece of cake. Walk in the park.
No more details?
I'll tell you all about it tomorrow when I pay you the next installment on the loan. Because the beauty of this trip was they paid me in cash.
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not have to pay me back.
No. I pay my debts, especially to the girl that I love.
Oh, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, me too. Come on, let's go over here.
You know, that eye is starting to look a little better.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, my mother doesn't buy the story. You know, the one about you walking into a door.
What a surprise.
Don't take it personally. I don't think she would like anybody unless it was...
Unless it was Holden, huh?
I'm ignoring her. Okay? You do the same.
Well, you know what? In this case, your mother's right. I lied to you.
Excuse me, can I see that for a minute?
Hey, Paul. How you holding up?
Thanks. I appreciate you asking that, Jack. I don't even know how to answer you.
Yeah, I understand. Talked to the clinic since Rosanna was transferred?
There's no change yet. But she's a very strong woman. I'm sure she'll come out of this.
I'm with you on that.
Did they ship Craig off to state yet?
No, not that I know of, but they will. It's only a matter of time.
I want that bastard as far away from this town and as far away from the people that I care about as you can get him.
Yeah, me too. Trust me, Craig will get what's coming to him, but you gotta let it go and let the justice system work.
Where's the justice for Rosanna?
I know there's nothing anybody can do or say that's gonna bring Rosanna back, but you gotta rest assured that Craig will get what he deserves.
He'd better.
Listen, Craig's gonna say anything to you right now. You can't take it seriously. You don't deserve what happened to you. The only one who deserves what's coming to him is Craig.
If they ever catch him.
He won't get far.
What if he's not running? What if he's planning on settling some scores? Maybe he thinks that he's got nothing left to lose.
No. He's unpredictable. But he's not gonna get to you. I won't let it happen.
Al Munson.
Al, it's Dusty. I just wanted to let you know that Jen's over here with me at the Lakeview.
Oh, thank God. I've been worried sick. She was supposed to stay put at Java.
Yeah, I'll let you talk to her. She'll explain.
Hi, Daddy.
Honey, you had me frantic here. Are you okay?
Yeah. Have you caught Craig?
No, but we're on it. We will. Don't worry. Listen, do you want me to send a cop to be with you just to be safe?
Dad, I don't need a bodyguard.
Al, I won't let Jen out of my sight, okay? And if I sense that Craig's coming around, I'll let you know.
You do that. And watch out for my little girl, okay?
Done.
Thanks, Dusty. Hey, make my day. Tell me you got a lead on Craig.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Carly, I am just here to see my son.
How did you get out? There's no way you made bail, not after what you did.
What happened to Rosanna was not my fault. They have no right to hold me responsible.
You ran her off the road.
It was an accident.
Right. Just be quiet. Don't scare the baby.
No, that's the last thing I want to do, okay? So let us not let things get ugly here.
Believe me, that's the last thing I want to do. All right, you can see him. Just don't take him out of the carriage, all right? It took forever to get him to go to sleep.
So you were lying. You didn't really walk into a door.
Come on, you don't buy that story any more than your mother did.
Oh, maybe not. Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Figured somebody should.
Thank you.
So what happened?
I'd rather not say.
Are we past the place of keeping secrets?
I just don't want to talk about it right now. Besides, we do need to keep a little mystery, don't we?
No.
Yes. Now, how is Luke?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. He's angry at the world.
Right. Typical teenager.
As a teenager. Add that on top of everything else that's going on. It's been awful.
Yeah. Well, you want some advice?
Yes.
You know, don't push him. Don't crowd him. Just keep an eye on him.
Okay. All right, I'll try.
Okay.
He won't talk about it, but I know he's struggling with the divorce. He's not ready for Holden or me to move on.
What about you? Are you ready?
I know the answer to that.
Do I?
Yes. You just have to take things slowly right now. With everything that's going on, that's all.
Okay. Well, we'll wait. You're worth waiting for.
Thank you, Kevin.
Here you go, Mrs. Snyder.
Thank you, thank you.
And yours will be up in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hey.
So, see you tomorrow?
Yeah, call me in the morning.
As soon as I open my eyes.
Oh, good.
You're not making this easy.
Hey, thanks for coming.
What's wrong?
Hey, Gwen. Still on the clock here.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. It's kind of emergency. Can you give me a minute?
Make it quick. I don't want to regret taking you back.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I know. It's horrible what happened to Rosanna. Paul thinks it's all Craig's fault. I hope they lock him up for a long time. But why are you worried about it?
Rosanna and Craig Montgomery are the ones who took my baby. They're the adoptive parents. Well, maybe I should hope that Craig does come after me. That might be the best way for them to catch him.
No, they're not gonna use you or anyone else as bait. Put Craig Montgomery out of your mind, would you? Have you given any thought of when you might want to come back to work?
Back to Street Jeans? Dusty, I can hardly go from 1 hour to the next. You think I could handle a day of work?
Might be good for you.
You think?
Yeah, I need you to handle all the crazy people. I mean, I had this lady call me the other day trying to convince me that puce was the new black.
Puce.
Puce. I don't even know what that color is. But something tells me it's not very good.
No, it's not.
See? See your face now? That's what I'm talking about.
Paul, I know it's tough for you to let it go right now, but getting caught in the wreckage, that's not gonna help anybody. Let the law handle Craig. It's the best form of justice for Rosanna and that little boy she adopted.
How's that little boy?
Good. Carly's at home with him right now. We're gonna take good care of him. Don't worry, but you gotta take good care of yourself and be there for Rosanna.
Nothing's gonna be okay until Craig goes to jail.
He will. Very soon.
I gotta go.
Carly, I just want to spend some time with my son, and then I'll be gone. Unless you get in my way again, so please don't.
I've been through the wars with you, Craig. And I don't scare quite as easily as I used to.
I had to bust out of jail for this, Carly. They're trying to take my son away from me. My wife is in a coma.
And she may never wake up, thanks to you. You have no claim to that child. I don't want you in my house, so get the hell out!
I can't do that, not yet. Can't do that.
So what are you gonna do?
I am going to make things right.
You maniac. You're here to take him, aren't you? You don't really think that I'm gonna let you walk out that door with that baby?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
do it.
Do what?
Somehow you always manage to make me smile.
I do it for selfish reasons, you know, to protect the business, our business.
Yeah, you're protecting me. You know, you keep me going. You give me strength when I really just would rather give up.
Come on, you're too strong to ever give
No,
up.
I'm not as strong as you think.
Stronger than you know.
Would you just take the compliment, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Anytime.
You gave your baby away to Craig Montgomery? What were you thinking?
Look, I didn't know anything about him at the time, and Rosanna seemed like a really sweet person. Your brother really thinks that he was trying to kill her when he ran her off the road?
I wouldn't be surprised. Craig's capable of anything. And Paul's putting up a brave front, but I think he's really worried that Rosanna's not going to make it.
Does that mean that Craig's gonna raise my kid on his own?
No, of course not. He's been arrested, and he's going to be locked up for a long time.
So what's gonna happen to my son?
I don't know. Maybe social services will step in and find a new home for him.
Just with anyone, and I won't have any say in it?
I think that's out of your hands now, Gwen. I guess you could offer to take the baby back. I don't know what your chances would be of getting him, but you've got 30 days to change your mind, right?
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not any more ready to be a mom now than I was then. But I do want to know that my kid's in a good home with people who are going to love him and take care of him.
Okay. You know what? I'll talk to my father. He's heading up the investigation, and it could be he knows where your baby's going to end up.
Would you ask him, please?
Sure. You just try not to worry, okay?
You're gonna keep dancing around this? You're gonna tell me what you know about Craig?
Well, I don't know anything. It's just a hunch, but I'd really like it if you let me go this on my own.
Margot, if you think I'm gonna let you go after Montgomery by yourself, think again. He's like a cornered rat right now. He's lashing out at everything that gets near him.
Exactly. And I'm his sister. He's not going to hurt me. In fact, I think I'm the only person who can get through to him right now.
I don't like it, not one bit.
Well, if I get into trouble, I'll squeal for help. I always do.
At least tell me where you're going.
No, not a shot. You'll follow me, Hal. You gotta trust me on this.
You'd better be right about it. And you keep me posted. What can I do for you, Paul?
You can tell me Craig Montgomery's on his way to state prison?
He will be.
Will be. What's taking you so long?
Look, I know you're upset about Rosanna, but I'm not going to discuss an ongoing investigation.
Ongoing? There's nothing ongoing about it. He's been caught. Tell me Craig's on his way to prison, and then I'm out of here.
There's been some complications.
What kind of complications?
Craig got away from us.
He what?
He started a fire in the interrogation room. All hell broke loose, and he managed to get out of the building in the chaos, but he won't get far.
He better not get far. After what he did to Rosanna, if he escapes, if you allow him to escape, Hal, I will never let you forget it.
Carly, get away from
Come on, Carly! If anybody should understand what I'm going through, it's you, okay? This child is my only chance at some kind of redemption here, okay?
Redemption? It's too late for that, Craig.
Yes. Well, my life here was ruined a long time ago. And all my fault. Really, but you know what it's like to live in the shadow of your mistakes, don't you?
This is not about me.
Well, it's about second chances.
Do you honestly think you have the right to take that baby?
I will love this baby as my own.
No. Craig, you're going to adopt him. That's not quite the same thing as subjecting him to a life on the run.
A future for this child is what I promised Rosanna. It was what she would want.
You think that's what she would want? For you to raise that child while trying to stay one step ahead of the police. Honestly, that's really what you think Rosanna would want for that baby.
Carly, no one will ever find us.
Do you really think that you're going to get away with that?
It's what your sister wants.
I don't know. Craig, I really don't know. You know, you're putting me in a very tough spot here.
Well, my back is against the wall.
It's more like you're on the edge of a cliff, I'd say.
Hey, Carly, what's up? Carly? Hello?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. What are you doing here?
The man put my wife in a coma. Ex-wife. Remember, you've moved on.
Hey, honey, it's me. Did you just try to call me?
And I am taking what is mine.
No.
Carly, come on.
Then!
Carly!
No, Luke, of course you can spend the night at Greg's house, as long as his parents are okay with it. No, I don't have to talk to the parents, as long as they said it was okay. Or, you know, you could bring Greg over here. I hardly ever see you anymore. We could make popcorn, watch a movie, we could... Right. It's lame, hanging out with Mom, watching a movie, I know. All right, well, you have a good time, be careful, and talk to you in the morning. I love you. Oh, God.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm being a little daring and romantic.
You're crazy. Where did you get the ladder?
I got the ladder up against the garage. Your construction crew must have left it.
You're insane. You're nuts.
I am nuts. I'm nuts, madly in love with you. Can I come in, or do I have to dangle out
yeah,
here?
Sorry. Come on in. Oh, careful. Easy. Oh, boy. Oh. Ah. You could have killed yourself.
No, I'm a pilot. Heights don't bother me.
So what are you really doing here?
I missed you. A lot.
Just saw you at Al's Diner. It's only like a half hour ago.
What can I say? Can't get you out of my mind. You know when I told you that I'd wait as long as it took?
Yes. It made my night.
Well, I lied. I can't wait. I can't wait a minute longer.
We don't have to come back right away, you know. We could always take another loop around the block.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I just, you know, I couldn't sit down anymore. I was too nervous.
You want to call your dad? Maybe he's got a lead on Craig by now.
Well, even if they do, he wouldn't tell us. He has a way of getting into what I used to call top secret cop mode. Yeah, when I was 12 or 13, I remember I would be watching the news, and there'd be some case that he was working on, and I would ask him details, you know. Forget it, he was as silent as a sphinx.
And what else did you do at 12 besides wrap daddy around your finger?
Well, the usual. They, you know, scream at my brother to get out of my room and pig out on banana smoothies with my friends. Oh, and stare in the mirror at my braces, just waiting, wondering when I would see my teeth again.
I'm sorry I missed the braces.
Yeah. Braces and red hair at 12 is just really the ultimate.
So when did you morph into this beautiful butterfly?
You think I don't know what you're doing?
What am I doing?
Anything you can to keep me from thinking about Craig. Pretty soon you're gonna ask me what I wore to my junior prom.
Well, if you designed it, we could always use it to launch that retro dress line you were coming up with. Remember that?
Yeah, well, I didn't design it. I bought it at the mall, which my mother hated, which made me love it even more. What did you wear to your junior prom?
Who says I was so uncool to go to the prom?
Well, then how about braces?
No braces, nothing like that. I was born perfect.
Okay, well, this is not fair because you know all this stuff about me and I don't get to know anything about Dusty Donovan when he was 12.
But who cares? We gotta track you down a banana smoothie. You like that idea, don't you?
Building full of trained professionals and Craig just waltzes out of here? How does that happen?
I told you, he started a
Well,
fire.
there doesn't seem to be any damage. You dropped the ball on this one, Hal. He's split. He's walking around out there a free man.
We're doing everything we can to track him down.
Like what?
I'm under no obligation to tell you how.
I have every right to know. The man put my wife in a coma.
Ex-wife. Remember, you've moved on.
Don't turn this into something between you and me, Hal. I care about Rosanna, and she deserves better than this.
We're doing everything we can. End of story.
You dragging your heels on this one as some way to punish me for being with Emily?
I would never dishonor my badge over a personal vendetta. Don't you ever imply that I would.
Know this. You find Montgomery, or I will.
What's going on?
Hello, Will.
What are you guys arguing about?
It doesn't matter. What can I do for you?
I need a favor. With Craig arrested and Rosanna in the hospital, I gotta know what's gonna happen to the baby they adopted.
What was that?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, it's Carly. Leave a message.
Hey, honey, it's me. Did you just try to call me? I don't know if it was an accident or you got cut off. Anyway, I'm headed over to the station. If you need me, give me a call. Love you. Bye.
And you were even starting to sympathize.
You should know me better than that.
Yes, I should. And you should also know what I am capable of.
I hope you're prepared to go to the limit this time, Craig. Because I will fight you with everything I've got.
Jeepers creepers, Carly, why do you even care? He's not yours.
I love my sister. And taking care of this baby is the only thing I can do for her now. So please, just be reasonable for once. You will make this child's life hell if you take him.
I will give him everything he needs.
You're not capable of giving anybody anything. All you know how to do is take.
Okay. Okay. Then I am taking what is mine.
No.
Carly,
leave him
come on.
alone. Leave him.
Carly!
Please.
Carly, I have got to go. Please spare me the histrionics.
Carly, please don't take him. Craig!
She took the law into her own hands.
You're gonna kill me right here in your living room.
I know what I have to do now.
Now, an innocent girl
Please, help me.
has become his next victim.
You just made a really bad mistake.
Tammy wasn't here.
It's weird she was headed over here.
Oh my God.
This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
What's the matter?
I thought I heard one of the girls call out.
I didn't hear anything.
You're right. It's my imagination. You're right.
You know what?
What?
This was a bad idea. I should go.
No. I don't want you to leave. No. Please, no. I want you to stay. Please.
Oh, listen, I mean, your life is kind of messy right now, and I don't want to complicate it anymore.
I don't. Everything has been too complicated. I want some simple things like that.
I just don't want to put you on the spot.
You're not.
You sure? Because I will go if you want me to.
I don't want you to go. Stay here. I'll be right back. It was just my imagination. They're both fast asleep.
What about Luke?
Luke is spending the night at a friend's house.
Well, this is getting better and better.
Yes, it is. Isn't it?
Why the questions about Rosanna, Will? Who told you to ask?
Well, why the third degree? Is everything okay? Did something happen to the baby?
He's fine, as far as I know.
It's just kind of strange. You come in here and you start asking about the baby. No, it's not. I know the mother, and she's worried.
Who is she?
I guess there's no point in keeping it a secret anymore. It's Gwen. She's the biological mother.
Gwen gave her baby away to Greg and Rosanna?
She thought it was a good idea. She called the lawyer. She just didn't know about Craig's history.
So Rosanna's adopted son is my nephew?
No, because I'm not the father.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I lied to you about being the father. I was just covering for a friend.
Who?
Doesn't matter. And it was probably a stupid thing to do. But I care about Gwen, and she's worried about the baby, and I just want to put her mind at ease.
Well, you can tell Gwen to relax. The baby's fine. He's with Jack and Carly.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. Gwen will be happy to hear that.
Is she having second thoughts about giving the baby away?
I don't think so.
Why did you lead us to believe that you were the father?
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
So what happened? You had second thoughts? You backed out? Is that why she gave the baby to Rosanna and Craig?
No, not at all. Gwen just didn't think she could take care of the baby by herself, so she called the lawyer. But if she had wanted to raise it, I would have been there for her and for the baby.
Well, that's a hell of a responsibility for a kid who's not yours.
Well, she couldn't do it alone.
I'm proud of you, son.
So am I. So am I. You know what? You should find Gwen and you should tell her that her son's great, that he's with Jack and Carly until Rosanna can get better and come home and be a mom.
Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna go see Gwen.
You need to find Montgomery. You need to get him and make sure that he doesn't get to that baby and turn Will into a liar.
Craig?
My son needs air.
Excellent idea. Carly, why don't you take the baby and make sure that it's safe outside?
Nobody's putting a hand on this child but
Do you
me.
want to add kidnapping to the list of charges?
How can it be kidnapping when I'm the legal parent?
You are under arrest. You violate that arrest by coming here.
Charges were bogus.
Why don't we let a judge decide that? Either give the baby to Carly or put the baby down.
You can either help me or you can take me down.
Why would I help you?
Because I deserve a chance with my son.
I am all out of sympathy.
And shoot me.
This is not a life or death decision.
No one is touching this child.
You don't have a choice.
You're my sister. I know you can't shoot.
But I can. And I will if I have to. Carly, you okay?
I am now.
Why don't you step over to Craig and take the baby? Craig, you so much as move an eyebrow, and I will shoot you.
This is my baby, Margot.
Margot, why don't you bring him back to reality?
I shouldn't have to do this because technically you're already under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Can I say goodbye to my son? Will you give me that?
You can say goodbye to him. But you can't touch him.
Be strong. Okay. And be patient. I am your father. I will be your father. You will know me, and I will know you, I swear that.
Let's go.
So where do you want to go? What do you feel like doing?
I think I'll just go to my mom's. Call it a night. I feel pretty tired.
Okay, let's do that.
you know, you don't have to watch me every second.
You're getting sick of my company, huh?
No, of course not. I just don't want you to get sick of mine.
No, I never do anything I don't want to do. It's not my nature.
So, what are you saying? I'm stuck with you?
Yeah, until you tell me to get lost.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Hello?
Dusty, it's Al. Tell Jennifer she can relax. I just got word from Margot that Craig's been picked up.
That's good news. They found Craig.
I'm going to personally supervise his transport to state prison right after his arraignment.
How long will that be?
I don't know. A couple of hours.
Thanks, Al. Thanks for calling. We got a couple hours. There's something you need to do.
What? Where are we going?
Just come with me. We're going to tie up some loose ends.
Okay, okay, it's over. It's over now.
I've never seen him like that, Jack. He would have done anything to get that baby, anything.
It's over. Where are the kids?
They're at a sleepover at Marty's.
Just thank God they weren't here.
How did you not come?
I had a hunch. I figured that call wasn't a mistake.
It's my G-Man.
Hey, it's okay, honey. What is it? What's wrong?
So who would have thought that we'd end up here? Especially, you know, how we started.
It's funny how things work out.
Well, you're the best thing that's happened to me.
You are the wildest thing that's ever happened to me.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's great. Very unpredictable.
Well, is that good or bad?
It's both. It did take me a long time to trust you.
But you trust me now, don't you?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
You haven't been completely honest with me about everything.
About what?
Oh. Oh, the black eye.
On the black eye. Well, here's the truth. The truth is that I'm never going to tell you about that. So are you okay with that?
I guess I have to be. Just as long as it's the only secret you keep from me.
There. That ought to hold you this time.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, stop it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how you're the victim. I don't want to hear that I should give you another chance. I gave you the biggest chance of your life when I put you on that plane to Bangkok. You're not going to get another chance, Craig. I told you not to come back. You should have listened to me. None of this would have happened.
Well, I remember you set me up. Framed me for something I didn't do. Here I am in irons. What a sense of triumph you must be feeling.
We all know that you're guilty this time.
I'm your brother.
Not anymore.
I'm your brother. You can't deny that.
I'm working on it.
You're going to regret that.
I already do.
Try to contain yourself, huh?
Why? It's a glorious day. Oakdale has finally seen its last of you.
Don't be so sure.
No, I don't think this is a good idea, Dusty. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Jen, it's something you need to do. And it may be the last chance you get to do it.
I can't face him.
You need to know that he's out of your life for good. I think that's the only way you can start healing. Does that make sense?
I wish it didn't.
Let's go.
Guess we all had the same idea, huh? Come look at the monster. Make sure he's been taken down.
He has. How are you holding up?
I'm managing. How about you? Good. I hope they throw everything they can at him.
Oh, they will.
Can't hurt you anymore, Jennifer. He's gone.
I hope so. I really do.
Hey, what did you find out?
Great news. Jack and Carly Snyder have taken custody of your baby, and Carly is actually Rosanna's sister.
How much do you know about them?
Oh, they're great people. Jack's a cop, and she's a designer. They have 3 kids. One of them's kind of adopted. So your baby's gonna be in really good, safe hands. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just, things aren't working out the way I planned.
They never do. But they could be a lot worse. You just have to have faith.
I'm trying. Really hard. But it wasn't supposed to happen this way.
What if you and Margot hadn't shown up when you did? Craig would have taken that baby, and there would have been nothing I could have done about it.
Are you kidding me? You would have been able to stop him. I know it.
I don't know, Jack. Maybe it was a mistake, taking him in. Maybe I can't protect him the way that I thought that I could.
That's the fear talking. And it's natural. Craig freaked you out, but you can't let him get to you. He's gone now, for good this time. You are going to be an excellent mother to this little boy. Just like you were to our kids. I think I know just what you need. A double fudge twister on a waffle cone.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
What have you done to my boy?
Forgot my money. Can you believe that?
Take him.
Huh?
Please, just take him.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
On the Nets as the world turns.
What are you waiting for? Open the damn thing. Now give it to me straight.
Somebody's at the door. Hey, Uncle Keith, what are you doing in my mommy and daddy's bedroom?
Maybe taking in the baby is dredging up all these terrible memories. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe the best thing for everyone involved would be to give him back.
So then do it. I'm sure Jack and Carly won't mind.
You think?
Sure, I'll even go with you.
You come with me?
What do you want from me? Truth. You said that I hurt your son. How?